Hello everyone, it's Recharger here and welcome to my weekly diecast video. And today we have all American models. No JDM, no nothing else, it's just pure American vehicles. So, without further ado, I am actually very hyped about one specific one, but yeah. So let's start with the first one. Will be our Greenlight. So this is the 1981 Dodge Ram Power Prospector. I have no idea where in the movie or in the series was this truck. I haven't seen like the old A-Team series for so long that I can barely remember stuff from it. So if I could find it somewhere, I would love to rewatch it because that would be very cool. I remember watching it when I was a little kid, so that's a long time ago. So this model is released from 2024. Yeah, really started liking as soon as I got my first one was from the Black Bandit series. Then I got myself the Dually. Then I got this one. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting more of them if I can find any. So here can, I don't know, are these like cars or these are the characters at least, and they're like iconic lines or something like that. So yeah, that's that one. That's our Greenlight. Next up will be Mini GT. Also, I'm gonna point out which is so that one is not new to me. So that is just recolor. It could be a lifted version or something. I don't know. I'm gonna see that when I put it in my collection. Next up is this model from Mini GT. This one I also have. It's just a recolor. This is the LB Works Ford Mustang in triple yellow. At first I thought I had this one, but the one I have is the orange, but it's more like a chromed orange color to it. And I accidentally mixed that one up with this one. So I thought I have this one, and stuff happened. And luckily, I was able to obtain this quite quickly as it showed up in my country. So this is the number 1077. So yeah, that's gonna be a nice one. Then my first, so this one's a new one to me. This is the M2 machines, 1950 Oldsmobile 88. I personally, before I got I didn't even know about this car's existence until I got this model. So this is new to me as a car and as a model. So yeah. Release date on this one is 2011, so it's pretty old, and it has the opening hood, opening doors. I hope I can normally close the doors and without any issues. This one looks like as nice as the stock tires, which are skinnies. So I am really for that. Next up, one of the hype models for today, Auto World. Always love Auto Worlds. Especially, I am a big fan of Auto Worlds, which are the American line, at least American vehicles. The Japanese stuff, I'm in the Toyota Celica Supra. That's the one I'm definitely into. But the rest are currently have been a miss for me. Yeah, this is the 1970 Dodge Challenger TA. So there is a version of this where it has the shaker hood. This one doesn't have the shaker hood. This one's like a with a scoop in it. That one has a shaker hood, which the shaker itself is colored black, and the hood itself is green. It has the same color as the same line going on the side, but also that one with the shaker hood has the black vinyl top, which one this one doesn't. Just to make it clear, I was confused at first, but when I ordered this one, I was like, "Wait a minute, do I have this one?" And I was like, "Okay, no, it is different." Okay, this one is from 2021. See the other vehicles if you want to, and yeah, we'll read all of that when we get to opening. Next up, finally adding a new charger to the charger collection. This is from Johnny Lightning. And this is the 1969 Dodge Charger RT. This is basically the Dukes of Hazzard car with no design on it, without designs on it. I have the Dukes of Hazzard like rusty version from Johnny Lightning, but this one is just like that. Why isn't this not a hype vehicle for me? Because of that reason. Because I have it already. It's just, this one is without the design on it, so it's only orange. Usually, like, Chargers are hype for me, but in today's video, there are two models I'm more hyped about. So we'll read those facts later. This is a 2024 release. They could have retooled this guy, make it scale accurate. I also wonder, why doesn't Arwell do a Dodge Charger? I'm confused on that one. They could do it, definitely. I think it would be just so good. For some reason, they're not doing it, so I don't know why. And the last model for today will be another Johnny Lightning, and it will be the 1968 Ford Fairlane Torino GT convertible. This is also completely brand new model to my collection. I don't have this in any shape and form, and this is my second hype vehicle for today. And this one is from 2020. I've been seeing this one in the store chilling for the longest time ever. Just always something better pops up, and at this point I have already caught up with the stuff that I mostly want from the store, because they did like massive discount on stuff. So especially on Johnny Lightnings and Greenlights, and the weird thing is it's still there. At least when I'm filming this, it is still there, the discount. So I'm hoping that I could still make it on the discount on. So anyway, I'm filming this this is being filmed in March, so it will be uploaded in April. So I hope by that time, when this video comes out, this will be, the discount will still gonna be there, because I still want some stuff, which is from, I think, one from Greenlight, and I think there's 3 more from Johnny Lightning cars that I want, and they're just, never mind, there might be 2 Greenlights, and just move on. Just move on. So yeah, hype models for today are these 2. So I'm gonna use them for the thumbnail, and yeah. So we're gonna put those for the last. So I'll start with the Ram power. With the Ram, basically, we're gonna start out first. Okay, so big beefy off-roader, very chunky tires, has a lift kit on it. Yeah, there's our 81 Dodge Power Ram Prospector. Very simple line, sort of line like design. Nothing too crazy going on here. Does it have one putting back? No, it does not. I believe this one does not. No, it doesn't. I can see there's no holes on the side. And you will need to clean that up. You can see my fingers on there. So there's your details for the front. It's painted. The front is a exchangeable piece, as the bumper is. License plate says stuff, which I have no idea what it is. Just random stuff. But the lights are painted for this vehicle, but they're very well. They were like really sharp, as you can see. My hands are a bit shaky. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I think this is very, very well made, very well executed, and everything. Everything looks perfectly fine. So let's have a roll test. Oh yeah, this thing rolls extremely smoothly. That is definitely caught my eye for today's top 3. Next up, let's do the Mini GT. Oh yeah, that's like real like banana yellow. Put that aside because I do keep the boxes. Okay, here's our Mustang. And I got inserted details for this one. Even for the fog lights, they're also inserted details. It's interesting, there's a little silver light on the bottom also. These very nice wheels. I wish they did the brakes in there, but sadly they don't. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Yeah, that would be nice. Would it? Probably won't happen. Ever. I might be wrong on that, but yeah. Really doubt it. Our biggest issue for people, I think, is greed. I think. I'm not fully sure. So, back to the model. Metal on metal rubber tires. Detailing for the base is very, very good. As you can see. And the exhausts are, I think those are painted detail. Or no, I can see they're a separate piece. The exhausts are a separate piece, which is very nice. You got the lensed tail lights. Spoiler, which is, I think, a part of the body. Yeah, this thing looks very nice. Like I said, this is just a recolor, and it does roll super, super good. It looks very good in this yellow. I can tell you that. It gives me like bumblebee webs. Although a bumblebee was a Camaro, but yeah. Okay. Let's do them too now. Which way do I open you? This way. The old 1950 Oldsmobile 88. There's something on the bottom there. Got some plastic. Probably was meant for to keep the hood open. Oh no, hood is definitely very loose. Look at this. Oh, like a catalog or something? Okay. They used to do catalogs by the looks of it. This would be like very cool for me if I probably lived in USA, because then I could use this as a thing to mark what I have and what I don't have. There's like a Flames series on the bottom. Oh, I see so many cool stuff I would love to have. Sadly, I won't probably, unless they pop up somewhere else. I'm guessing this is 1/18 scale. Wow, that's I didn't even know they do 1/18s, but yeah, you can see there's no interior and stuff like that, but still looks cool. What are these? 124? Don't care about 124. I would love to get a limousine in 164. I've never seen them anywhere pop up for me. So yeah, cool. Get back to the car. So it is 2 screws. Let's find a screwdriver. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one. Okay, the car is off. What? Okay. I'm noticing one thing. I probably will have to take the car apart to fix it. Is the door. Was standing on that base for so long that it just yeah, you can push it in, but see, it's it's extremely loose. So luckily, M2s are very easy to take apart. They're like with this with the screw, just open it, take it apart. You can adjust the doors and stuff like that afterwards, and you'll be fine. Okay, so very nice color on this one. Got separate bumpers, painted taillights. The tires look fantastic. White walls and everything. And then we have the opening hood, which doesn't stay open, so I have to keep it like so. Nice engine details in there. The front headlights, it looks like it's crying with these. I don't know, or no, it's not crying. It's more like has like what do you call those, like sacks under the eyes when you're tired or something. Just that's what it looks like from the front. It is a bit funny. The doors we already kind of experienced. Yeah, this one is very loose, so I might have to like adjust it so it would stay. But the interior looks very nice, like this like old look. What about the other door? I like how one door couldn't keep it from staying open, and this one doesn't want. But this one's perfectly fine. This one's nice, nice door. So don't really care about opening doors. Like I like the hood when it opens, but everything else I don't really care. I don't want the opening features for doors or trunks. When it comes to 1/64 scale, it has a metal base, which is amazing. So it's pretty heavy for what it is. Like I said, I'll have to adjust the door, so I'm not gonna like take points off of that. But yeah, I'm actually very happy that I got this one. So it rolls also super well. So let's put you there. Okay, currently we have very good cars. I think this entire video is gonna have very good cars, so it's gonna be a bit difficult to pick. But let's continue and see. So our 69 Dodge Charger, let's read some facts, good or facts. The second gen B-body Dodge Charger was redesigned in 1968 featuring Coke bottle styling with curved front fenders and rear quarter panels. The rear end featured a kick-up spoiler and a flying buttress. What's a buttress? I have no idea. Spoiler and the flying. Oh, I'm reading that again. Sorry. Buttress roof line around the rear glass. I don't know. And the second one is a split grille, unique taillights design, visually distinguished distinguished the 1969 model from the 68. Well, that one I know. That is not news to me. Maybe it's news to you. So yeah, hobby exclusive apparently, special edition. So let's get it off. Okay, looking very nice. So this one, I found out something today that how to tell which ones are true 164 Johnny Lightning cars. So the Johnny Lightning cars will be the ones that are made from not by here you can see plain Mantis. So this is not a round 2 original. The round 2 originals are the 164 scale, and the way you can tell that is by their code. So this one's code is hidden. As you can see, it's right there. It's like I think it's like 488 or something like that. Right there. And for the new cars, which I don't have the example right now, I don't know about the what was that one? The Ford we're going to be opening after this one. We'll see about that one, if that one's true scale or not. It should have the code of 164 something something and JL. That is the true 164 Johnny Lightning that I found out today. Well, right before filming this video, at least. So yeah, so this one is not one true 164. This one's smaller. So this one was released. Well, the casting was made in 2000. So there's opening hood. Got your engine details in there. Shuts well. Actually, there we have this like ram piece in the front, which is a bit loose. So don't want to touch it too much. Rubber tires. This thing is like really lifted. Back details look okay. You can see there's this an old casting, so yeah, rolls, yeah, no issues whatsoever. So there we go. Because I don't want to touch that bash bar or whatever it's called, the push bar or... Yeah. Okay. First of the two hype vehicles. The 68 Ford Fairlane Torino GT convertible. This one comes from the Gold Classic Collection. And let's read some classic facts. The 1968 Torino GT convertible was chosen as official pace car of the 1968 Indianapolis 500. Oh, okay, that's new news to me. The 427 CIV4V FE engine was listed as an engine option for the 1968 in factory literature, but no Fairlanes or Torinos were actually produced with this engine during 1968. Yeah, okay. This one comes in Highland Green Poly. This is the version B. I'm guessing the version A was in that color. Never saw that one, so that's why I don't have it. You can see the other stuff that were in this set. I don't know if I have this charger. I have some type of charger, but from that year, but I don't know which one that one is exactly. Yeah, my store is that when they get these things, they get like most of the time it's just random stuff, so it's not by release sets. So that's why it's I'm all over the place. Also, this one was no, never mind, not this one. Okay, let's get it open. So this one's an interesting car for sure. Like I said, this is new to me. I have never seen this car before ever. So looking very nice. I like the interior and everything. Looks like it's going to be a nice roller. This one is also a plain Mantis model, so it is not a true 164. At least I don't think it is. It looks a bit beefy or beefy small or whatever you would call that. Original casting was made in 1999, which is actually I forgot. What was the year of this release specifically? 2020. Well, still pretty old. This one should have an opening hood. Oh, that was a bit stiff, but I opened it. So yeah, the engine details are fine. Oh, it has a bit of a like snap to it. Okay, that's an interesting feature. I didn't break it. There was actually like these little pins there in the bottom, so I had to push it slightly inwards, and then it just snapped in, which is nice. I like the rims. Yeah, okay, we have our first issue of the day, and this is the white wall for this car. The tire is a bit funky, but mostly it is a very, very good looking car. So I still really do like it, and does roll super well still, even with that slight tire issue. So that's that. And lastly, my most hyped vehicle, all the world, 1970 Dodge Challenger from releases 2021, comes in green go. And let's read some premium facts. The 1970 Dodge Challenger was available in 4 trim levels: base, SE Special Edition, RT Road Track, and T8 Trans Am. Okay. Under the hood was the 340 SI V8 engine with 6-pack induction, vastly underrated at 290 horsepower. Yeah, didn't know. This is new information to me. So yeah, okay, let's get it off. So here's the model itself, looking very, very nice. A little splitter on the bottom is True 164. Here you can see, like for the Johnny Lightnings, you will have this type of a code, like 164 dash whatever, 27th model probably. That's what this. I don't know. I don't know what the after the dash, what the numbers mean, but that's the way how you can tell if Johnny Lightning or our world is 164. Although all the other worlds are 164, so can't really pick on that. So yeah, metal rubber tires. We have Firestones. The back spoiler ducktail is a separate piece. We should have an opening hood. Oh, that opens super nice, and it is also holds itself up. Engine looks very nice. Shuts perfectly well. Is a bit higher on this side, but that's not an issue. Yeah, I definitely dig this one. So, wise a little bit stiff, but it still rolls very, very good. So, there we go. I know that the cars are a little bit towards that way, but sometimes I forgot that I don't need to like start putting cars from 11 or 10 parking spaces and then put them this way. I don't know. This stuff sometimes happens, so it is what it is. Okay, so let's do my top 3. And definitely, yeah, I'm still staying with the R-World being my first position. I'm still sticking with this one being second position. This one is still very, very awesome. Now for these, I'm gonna go for the Ram because it is very, very good. I know it's like a recolor, and the new guy is this one. This one would definitely be in the same level with the truck, but the doors is fixable, like I said. But this is a recolor. This is a recolor. This is technically this is not a recolor. So that one's a recolor. But I really, really like everything is perfectly fine with this one. So that's why it gets like the bonus points or so. And yeah, tell me what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, pick your top 3 or 1, and leave it in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.